Welcome back to Noli's Adventures in Baldur's Gate 3, the series that doesn't always star Noli. Figure that. In the last video, which was back in, 2014? No, 2024. Still, a long time ago. I am very consistent with my uploads. We did some Underdark stuff, we saved some gnomes, we completed the quests of the Mushroom People, and now they are dancing, I think, in celebration. Yeah, it seems to be what they're doing. Kind of mesmerizing, actually. So we're going to wrap up the last of the Underdark stuff. The Mountain Pass is done. And at the end of this video, hopefully, we'll get our two main protagonists, one Dark Urge, one not Dark Urge, walking into Act 2.
That's old idiot.
Let's see what do our friends have anything to say?
Gone gods. Watching you consume that tadpole was more disgusting than the tadpole itself. Though, I suppose that's not what you wanted to talk about.
Well, I was kind of trying to refresh myself on what we did last video, but yes, thank you for reminding me that I did in fact consume a tadpole and get more tadpole powers. We'll see if this pays off.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
Really? Because that sounds like something I would do. Well, these illicit powers we're developing, what do you make of them?
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from, and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected ceremorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
Can we persuade her to take a tadpole? The odds are stacked against us. Can we truly afford to ignore potential Wait, is this something I would say? I can't remember. This is the problem with having months in between videos. Yeah, perhaps you're right.
It's been known to happen.
She got approval. That was the right choice. It's been known to happen. It's such a smug response, though. Smug heart. Okay. So there are two things I know that I need to do in the Underdark. First is poop. No, I don't have to poop. I meant to say poop. I forgot where to go. There's a hidden... I know there's a hidden cove on the map. I found it once before. I think it's here. You know what, let's call this custom marker poop. Because I am very mature. We're also going to talk to this gnome over here, turn in the quest.
I'm coming along, just not fast enough. Any word on my people?
Well, most of them are safe. I think one of them tried to blow me up and, well... I saved them. Expect to see them here soon.
You did? Then I owe you more than I can ever repay. Thank you.
I've also killed the Dwergar that were hunting you.
I'm almost sorry to hear it. I hope to have the pleasure myself. There's plenty more guarding my people, but I'd say you've made a fine start.
How long before you're fit to move? I genuinely care. Stop looking at me like that.
Don't know. Longer than I'd like, but a slow recovery's still a recovery.
Okay. Is that it? Are we done here? I forgot to talk to
I need a
Astari.
quick word.
Do you have any... What the heck?
Need something?
I can't remember if I covered this lore, so we're just gonna run through it. If we did cover it, just skip like a few minutes.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
That monster hunter we met in the swamp, he's looking for you, isn't he?
So it would seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him.
But why was he hunting you? What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Nyssadora wants me back.
I feel like I feel like we went through this with Noli, but whatever. Who is Nyssadora exactly?
Nyssadora Tsar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
You're sure Nyssadora's behind this?
It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Nyssadora not appeared and saved me.
Why would monster hunters serve Nyssadora? He's a vampire.
They may have no idea who they're working for. Nyssadora likely paid someone to call in a favor, and here we are.
I love the mushroom dancing
He
in the back.
doesn't do simple plans. Not if he has a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against each other. No.
He's just swaying.
This hunter is a message. Nyssadora's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. He wants me back.
That mushroom be vibin'. How concerned should we be?
Concerned? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
Sounds like he's a monk. Alright, well, what do you suggest?
First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. We can probably make an exception for Will. Probably.
No, let's not kill Will. I like Will. Kind of. He's useful. How does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
In theory?
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake.
I have one of those.
It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Okay. I'm eager to get to the poop mark, so I'm not gonna talk about Raphael right now. Let's go to poop.
Something good here, I hope.
The Myconid denounces your theft.
Wait.
It means to punish you.
I did a theft? When did I do a theft? Did I must have accidentally clicked on something. I am being arrested by a mushroom. And my only choice is to talk or attack. I can't go to prison. Apparently the mushrooms don't have a prison. No, this was a gift. Don't worry. I don't even know what I took. I mean, I get plus one to everything, so... it was a gift. It was a gift. Shadowheart, I need your bonus. I'm lying to fungi. Okay.
The Myconid calms. You may go in peace.
What did I take? It's not in the log. Oh, I clicked on a dead Myconid body. Well, that's kind of dumb. That's fast travel. Like, I already had to deal with one power-hungry mushroom boss. I don't want to have to fight all of them. My team is wounded. Do I have a... Yeah, I have a rest. Let's use a rest.
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing, indeed. Alright. Alright, see if I remember where it is. Nothing is simple enough, nice. Alright, we're gonna try and hop up here. There it is, that's where I need to get. That cragged rock. We're going to shoot the orange mushroom because it will blow up in our face. Path is interrupted. Boom. And we just hopscotch across these things. So I totally missed this area on my first playthrough when I was a drow monk. And it was only through the magic of Reddit that I learned that this existed. And I've never actually experienced it until now, so let's see what happens. It's a good time to quick save, because anything in this game can go sideways. The Festering Cove. Alright, what's going on down there? Quartois. Wild chanting. Oh, Jesus. It's I mean, they don't seem hostile right now, but we know that's about to change.
Creature is lost in devotion. You might as well not exist.
Well, that's just rude. Also, it's a fish. I want a fish, 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 fish for Christmas. Not just any old cultist will do. Who do I have to talk to? Who is the leader of the fish? Is there a barracuda among you? A barracuda baron. Pool Drip the Zealous. Well, he's got a name, so he's probably the most important. You don't name unimportant people.
our blood to fill your oceans. O blessed Boal! Our bones to build your temple in the deep.
A
Oh my
wave of
goodness.
pure devotion washes over you, and with every surge, you feel a presence grow in response.
Purge, priest!
What?
Promises! Your god wants proof! Wants blood!
These beings are Kuatoa, former Mind Flayer slaves that manifest their gods through sheer belief.
Wait, hang on. What?
You! Our Lord of Murder demands sacrifice. You will be an offering for the great god Boal.
Wait, hang on here. Manifesting your god through sheer belief. Does that mean that, like, this school of fish people have created an OC? And they've just willed it into being by chant. What? Oh. Alright, hang on. Baal is the god of murder. I'm no one's offering. This is the most reasonable. I would need to, like, if I stumbled onto a fish cult, I would need a few minutes. I would need an hour, actually. I would need, like, a few hours to get my bearings and ask myself, what have I stumbled in on? And apparently it's going to be really hard to get my bearings. I need a 15. I just made it.
That sickle blade, it's no religious totem. It belongs to a common redcap. Fey creatures known for their bloodlust.
Now the red caps, if you recall.
Priest! Boal wants a sacrifice! Boal wants blood!
Okay, so the red caps were the little guys that were serving Auntie Ethel in her swamp. So I'm not too keen on this guy already. I can tell him a story. I can persuade them that their god doesn't exist. I'm gonna try that. Are your followers aware that you're just a rabid little fey creature? Well, I have successfully disproved their religion.
Little, I'm a god, and I'm gonna rip you, tear you, wear you for a hat.
All rude
In
things.
the outburst of emotion, you feel the divine presence falter, then revert to its basic, cruel nature.
That's a smug smirk. We depowered him.
Bollocks! Don't do anything hasty now. The fish folk got plenty of power. We can share.
Blessed Boal. What?
Shut it, you! I'm talking to my chosen. Chosen got power. You want power, don't you?
To priest? You know what? I won't let you enslave them any longer.
Kiss my ass, then. This Lord of Murder likes doing his own dirty work. Kill! Kill for Boal!
Wait, no, fish. I was trying to... I wanted to save the fish. Alright, maybe if I target only him first. Quick save here. Poop. Sections, can I... Okay, you are now invisible and have wasted my ability to attack.
Let's go.
Lovely here. I'll get into ganking position.
Battle favors the fearless.
And Will, you are going to do Noli's technique of just spamming Eldritch Blast. These fish are gonna... This is gonna hurt.
Fleet of foot.
I don't know what that was. And there are fish up on the cliffs. Alright, try and use this here.
Time to meet your maker.
Okay, he's going down quickly.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Calm down, Nis. Don't let the Dark Urge take over. That is a Dark Urge exclusive line. Again, the Dark Urge says unhinged things. Can't resist using this. We're gonna use the most powerful version. And then, since we're a what is it, level 6? Level 6 druid, we're gonna transform into a massive owl bear. Freaking fear me.
Don't waste a step.
Counterattack that. And he fried the fish. Okay. Sneak attack. But wow. Okay, unfortunately the fish do not back off. But Shadowheart's inspired. Let's just bite one of them, I guess.
Victor's path.
Let's get him up here. Sniping position up here. Spam this guy. Yes, he has. Now back off. Well, I guess fish sticks are on the menu. Oh, I was going to say fish sticks are on the menu, but I don't know if Shadowheart keeps missing.
The dance of death.
Yes, the dance of death. Boop. Can I attack again? Yep. I'll drink a potion of speed. Attack again.
Worship me, the prophet of the end.
Whoa. Never heard that before. Worship me?
This is my time.
Okay, well. Oh, those guys on the cliff are gonna be really annoying. Maybe I can snipe on the Shadowheart?
Time to deal some punishment.
Miss. Never stop being you, Shadowheart.
I won't give in.
Beating up this fish. It's still not enough to kill it.
Break them.
The blade will not bend.
Another one down. Let's wrap this up quickly. Let's try this.
On the move.
Can't even catch my breath. Blood follows me everywhere. Breathe deep and move.
You're in for a bad time, fish.
On my way.
Man, Astarion just deals so much damage. Rogues, as usual, are OP.
No holding back.
You are very far away.
No time to waste.
Try and get down.
Onward.
Oh, stunned. I see a chest. I'm gonna loot that in a second.
With finesse.
It's always such a hassle to get like that one guy that's just hiding out in the back, like out of range of everything.
Forever dauntless. 2 steps at a time.
Not really, because your movement speed sucks.
Have to keep going.
And Shadowheart closes it out. Nice job. Now we loot everything. Well, does anyone have any comments on what we just saw?
May the darkness protect you.
I suppose you want to hear about Nyssadora.
Okay, let's continue your lore. You said he was your master?
My old master. Before the Mind Flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Nyssadora Tsar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people.
Pretend power.
The power to control them completely.
The power of
He turned
please.
me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
Tormentor, what did he do?
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat.
Oh.
Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
Well, that sounds terrible. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
You keep me safe, and I'll do the same.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Alright, we're buddies. Anything from you, Will?
Well met.
Will met, you mean? Don't want to talk about that right now.
Don't waste a step.
Alright, what's in the chest? Ooh, could always use more gold.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
More random mushrooms for the top tier mushroom seller. I sell mushrooms, I work for mushrooms, and sometimes I'm arrested by mushrooms. I really run the fungi gamut. I don't think there's anything else in this cove to do. I think it's just like that encounter with the fish people. No, I have heard.
What's that?
I was distracted by chest. Starfish. Seafood. So I have heard that you can, based on your dialogue choices, you can sacrifice one of your companions to Bual and get power for it. It's generally not recommended to do because, you know, why would you? Why would you, like, kill anybody, that, like, permanently? Maybe I'll talk about that in the future. Are these guys just...
No traps, please.
Don't have much. What is it? Bual's arms. It looks like a... I mean, I'm never going to use it, but it's like a novelty weapon. It's a shield. Send it out to camp. Alright, Pool Drip has a sickle of Bual. I don't know who would use that. There's a sacrificed fish up on the altar.
There is no answer from the presence.
Yeah, because he did. Fish. Just random fish on the floor. Oh, this Boal himself. A pearl. Very valuable in Stardew Valley. Alright, we're done with this. Okay. So now we're going to fast travel back to the Ancient Forge. This is the forge where the Dark Dwarves are working, where we saved the gnomes. Forge. Okay. Find the Sharon Temple. I thought I already did that. Alright. Anyway. This area more or less has the final boss of Act 1. And depending on what you do, it is the hardest boss of Act 1.
Forge your blade in the fires, and raise it in the mistress's name.
I think, there are a lot of collectibles. I think what I want to do is, like, none of this really is pressing to the story. Well, gold is pressing to my pants, though. That sounds weird. I shouldn't have said that. What am I doing? It's late. Gold is pressing into my pants.
Better not be cursed.
Alright, here's the thing. So, you can collect armor molds and ore, and you can use the form to craft powerful armor. I might do that separately and like show the results, but like it requires a lot of running around, checking these skeletons, hopping over terrain and stuff. Like if I find, like, this is one of the molds. Mace mold. I can craft a mace. So I think what we'll do is we'll give that to Shadow Heart. Because she uses maces.
I can do better. I must.
Keep at it, Nis. Be the best version of yourself.
Have I been this way before?
Oh, wait, what? What? We fighting? We fighting? Who are we fighting? Animated armor. I was about to level up, too. Terrible timing.
A better position.
Oh, yo, do, do, do. You know, let's blind him. Can I not target this? Yeah, just blind him. It didn't blind them. Okay, plan B. Hide.
The subtle approach.
What now? What path lies before me?
We are going to... I don't know. I have a bow. I have to start attacking. 9 damage, it's fine. Turn back into Owlbear.
Faith will protect me. Moving.
Critical hit at 20%. Shadowheart, you have redeemed yourself for the day. Oh, there's more of them. Oh no. Immune to blinded. That's a lot of turns it just took.
Finding my way.
High defense. to get into a sneaking position.
Yes, here. Let's find some prey.
So I can gank.
Never a dull moment.
Got to focus.
Wow. 2 crits in a row, Shadowheart. You are on fire, almost as much as that skeleton that we just, or that animated armor that you just roasted. I just let the armors do whatever. We just knock him off? He's still alive. Yeah, Starring can finish him off.
This way.
This way. Never mind, Astarion. You've let me down.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
What should I do?
Win. What is that thing down there? There's something just strolling in the lava. Ready to burst? That's gonna take more investigation.
Don't linger.
No choice but to keep going.
Why can't I target this? Target is out of sight.
Need to act fast.
Go up and bonk.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
And miss. That was kind of annoying. Okay, so as I'm saying,
What am I to do?
Shadowheart can pick up these molds. Well, we're going to use them to make armor for Shadowheart, or weapons for Shadowheart, or whatever for Shadowheart. We're also going to level up.
Hello.
Well, hello to you too. Leveling up rogues is pretty easy. They just get more stats. learn this Hunger of Hadar ability. It's basically like an AoE blind. And we are also going to use the second of our short rests.
That helped.
At least things have stayed interesting. What path lies before me?
That's more Dark Justicia armor, which is what Shadowheart's already wearing. So clearly there's something down there, and it's being guarded by this lava monster thing. So let's play it. Wait, what are you doing over there? Oh. Nis took the incentive. Alright. So, I mentioned earlier we need ore to power the forge. This is that ore. Immune to slashing. Alright.
Am I needed?
Maybe
Checking
we'll
things
glass
out.
open. Of course, you can't slash rocks. Silly me, what was I thinking?
No one back home will ever
That's so
believe
satisfying.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
She is losing it. You all failed the survival check? It could have revealed something cool. Right, anyway. What was I saying? I was going to transform into Burb. Form of Burb! And just fly down there.
Is lava supposed to do that?
What is that thing? Lava elemental.
Right tool will do the trick.
Nice. Sentient amulet. Talk to the sentient amulet? That sounds like a friend. Key restoration, class actions. That's for monks. Like, once again, so much stuff for monks, but the game never gives you a monk.
Thou hast come!
The amulet is heavy, but holds a subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
Can thou endure?
I'm a professional at fighting the urge. Nope. Okay. Inspiration? I only have one. I'll use it.
The laugh urge fades. A quiet power spreads from hand to head, then down to your feet.
Thou hast done well. For what is a laugh if not one step toward madness?
I don't think...
Thou art the wonder!
Why is she laughing?
Return me, take me home,
What the heck?
and thou shalt glow with blessings.
I shall glow with blessings. Return you where? To whom?
To thy granddaughter, Shira Clawen. Serves Ilmata she doth. She waits in Worm's Crossing. Take me there, and thou shalt bathe in her golden gifts.
Why is...
Thou shalt be blessed indeed.
Why is everyone so gosh darn extra in this game? Are you a ghost? What happened to you?
A ghost? I am sunlight on water, dew on grass. Sharons broke my body, but my spirits they could not. Well, not completely.
This man thinks he's the Joker.
Home. It is written.
It's written where? In the script? I'm gonna focus intently on this entity. What are your intentions?
Beneath the rampant joy, you sense the monk's fear and sincerity. He doesn't wish to harm you, but that doesn't mean he won't.
Oh, well, that's ominous. What can we glean from examining the amulet?
Etched on its face is an image of the dawning sun.
Religion. Consider the inscribed image. What does the dawning sun mean? I'm an expert on religion too. I just disproved the religion of a fish god.
You recognize the symbol. It belongs to those sworn to Lathander, god of dawn and renewal.
Lathander?
Whatever madness this spirit suffers was inflicted by Lathander's enemies, followers of Shah. And this madness may flow into you.
Two names we're familiar with. So Lathander is connected to the monastery where Noli is, and Shar is the goddess that Shadowheart currently follows. Interesting. I will take you to your granddaughter at Worm's Crossing.
I shall walk with thee. I shall grant you my power.
Well, there's no need to equip the amulet because I'm not a monk, so I'll just stow it.
You feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
Yeah, enchanted gear is so D&D. Okay. So, I'm not going to tempt fate by fighting whatever this is. It looks like that's, like, the intended way you get this amulet, by, like, fighting this thing. But I'm just going to turn into Burb and fly back. Or, wait. Maybe instead of wasting a transformation, I can just... This is risky, this is risky, this is risky, this is risky. Too risky, too risky. What? Wait, what? What are you doing? Why'd you step in the lava? Why would you step in the lava? I should be a burb, right? What am I doing? Wait, create or just... Can I create water? Can I create enough water to... I gotta try it. The fire won. Yeah, I'm gonna turn into a burb. Just play it safe. Oh, found the forge. Now where are the rest of my... I've abandoned all my friends to become a burb. Gotta reunite with them.
One step at a time. Careful, I bite. All right.
How does a non-burb get down there? Like this, it seems. Okay.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Calm down.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright, so let's start by making the mace.
I'm ready.
Or a longsword. I'm trying to use it. I'm trying to switch it in. Okay.
Keep it together.
Moving ahead.
And then the metal. Where did I put the metal? I don't even know what it's called. Like ore? Mithril ore, yeah. This is just blacksmithing 101. Okay. We're gonna save in anticipation of bad things happening. And I'm a bit nervous because I'm out of animal transformations until I rest again. Hi, this is Nick from the future. I am now older and wiser because I spent 45 minutes losing to the boss that happens after I pull the lever. Yeah, I should have rested to get animal transformations, but unfortunately it's after 6 AM now, which means I can't refight the boss. He thrashed me very hard. I had a lot more prepared for this video, but I have to stop it here. I will conclude all of Act 1. There's just like the last boss, a few more conversations, literally tomorrow. It will be tomorrow's video. Until then, for the gnome that's watching, I'm sorry. For everyone else, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.